Hey, what's up? Today is Sunday, the 6th of August, 2017. Hey, check this out, man. Let's talk about what's going on in the black community. Well, it's got something to do with religion. It's got something to do with being Hebrew Israelite and being part of Egypt. Um, See, you got a lot of things going on in the community, man. You got a lot of people steering a chunk of black people that they have carved out for themselves. Look at TD Jakes, look at Kraft O'Donnell, look at Louis Farrakhan, look at a lot of these little small groups online. Oprah Winfrey, she's a big one. They carve out these pieces, right? Why are they carving out those pieces? Why do you think they're doing that? Because they want attention. But the deeper part is Satan needs more people to go to hell with him. He do, man. And he'll get people to turn quick. But let me say this. If you think about history, a lot of black people say that the black man is the original man. Let's just say that was true. If the black man was the original man, he was the original of everything. He was the first one to commit murder, homosexuality, lie, adultery, devil worship. Okay? He was the originator of those things. In time, he grew out of them. Other people came along, right? White people, Asians, right? And they passed them off. But now the stuff is resurfacing because it ain't never left. See? The demons are still out there. And they're toiling with people's lives. When you see these people talking about, you know, who God is and what they think he is, Louis Farrakhan said he's Master Farad Muhammad, in the person of Master Farad Muhammad, the great Mahdi, right? The people in the conscious community, they said it's Amun Ra, right? Other people say it's this and that, right? Is it a real God? Of course it is, man. But see what it is, again, we are so busy, distracted with the material world, right? And we're trying to keep busy on this plane. And we put together things that other people didn't pass down to us, you know, because most people get their knowledge from other people. See? But is Africa the mother of civilization? Of course it is. That's where man originated from. Is it where wickedness began to? Of course it is, man. See? Why do you think you can't teach black people or tell black people nothing? See? Now, I'm not saying all black people, but you have a lot of black people. They are just wicked, man. Some of them murder, but the ones that cheat, the ones that lie, the ones that gossip all the time, see? The ones that secretly hate other people or down, you know, they're down people because they got a job or they got this or they got that. You understand? It's satanic, you know. And a lot of black people, they're in on it because, again, man, black people are the original people here. We are the original sinners too. See? But it's just the Most High has allowed us to continue to be around because he's not going to destroy black people. But he put white people over us just to let us know, you know, of our stiff neck and rebelliousness, man. See? Right? I'm not saying nothing that's the truth. Black people are stiff-necked and they're rebellious, man. We always mimicking white people. If white people got their hair red, we dye our hair red. If white people got their hair blonde, we got our hair blonde. If white people got their hair green, we got our hair green. You know what I'm saying? White people paint their hair blue, we want to dye our hair blue. You know, white people get tattoos, we want tattoos. You know, white people love to gossip, we start gossiping. White people got Jesus, we want Jesus now. White people gave us Jesus, man. White people gave us Facebook. White people gave us YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. See, Snapchat. White people gave us all that. See, and we fight over that with one another because somebody got something and somebody don't got something. Look at this person. You know, it's silly, man. It's childish, man. It's material shit. You know what I mean? But again, men, it's men that's doing it. Okay. See, if you can carve out a group of people to yourself, if you can take about maybe 1,500 to 200 people just for yourself, and those people give you a certain amount of money a week, and that was your income, that's a lot of money, man, that you're making a week out of 50 people, man. They're giving you $35 a piece. That's a lot of money, man. And that's what people doing. They hustling off other people. See? A good card game, a good talking show. People love to talk to people. Be amazed. See? Listen. White people, it ain't really white people, it's black people actually. It's really like a mirage. It's really black people are just as evil as white people, right? But they pretend more, but that's really them. White people do evil stuff too, but black people do evil stuff too. Okay? Just think about a lot of the evil that black people do. Because they're the original. They're the original, man. And that's in them. That's a part of them. That's in them. Black people gave birth to white people. So if the sin was in the mother, the sin went to the child. See? The mother had it, the child gonna have it. So the mother was the originator of the sin. Why you think? Listen, man. Look at all these people online. Sonetta, Captain Kazariar. You know him, Brother Pilot. Listen to them. They're talking about Egypt, this, and that. Now, come on, man. What they know about Egypt but what white folks gave them? They didn't know about Egypt a long time ago. Egypt been around. Egypt been around a long time, but a lot of people didn't get wind of it. Right? Right? If you ask black folks about Egypt back in 100 years ago, they don't care about no damn Egypt, man. They was going through hard times. But see, since black people can have material things and access to money and power, this is how they turning people with Egypt and more science and Islam. But it says that they're gonna worship other gods of wood and stone. So you can't stop something that God has ordained. He said you're going to worship other gods. And that's what black people over here doing, worshiping other gods. So you can't stop Sonetta and them. You can't tell them nothing. You think they believe? You think they're going to believe you tell them they're worshiping the devil? Man, they're going to look at you like you crazy, man. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. See? If you think I'm lying, ask them. Check the background. Are they following the devil? Are they worshiping the devil? Who are they worshiping? Right? The supreme wisdom, huh? And he told you to worship him like that? No, the Egyptians told them that, and that's what they're mimicking and copying. See, see what I'm saying? The Egyptians, they're fascinated with that works. See what I'm saying? And they fascinated with it, so they teach it, and they get the women to buy into it, man. Sophisticated con game, man, because they trying to say that we come from Egypt, and that's not true, man. They don't have no proof. And why is they preaching Egyptianology? For what? They don't come from there. They can't prove that they have no proof that they're from Egypt. They're just fascinated with that. That's it. Ask one of those people from the conscious community to give you some proof that they're from Egypt. No, some solid proof, not know what a book say. Some proof, certificates, documents. They can't. They can't. They're gonna say they was born right here, and I'm willing to bet you this, that most of those people from the conscious community, you can tie them back to slavery. You can tie them back to slavery on slave ships. Malachi York, all of them. Malachi York got them niggas doing that, man. See? He left a seed, man. He was wicked too, man. He ain't no different than Farrakhan, no different than Jimmy Swagger, Joel Osteen, Kraft O'Dollar, Joyce Myers. See? You know, he ain't no different than them. He's just a preacher, man, a good conversation. Malachi York, Dr. Malachi Z. York, got the conscious community the way they are now. Well, of course, the Moore Science Temple, they blend it all together. You know, it's New York. It's New York. Them dudes up in New York, they full of it, man. Ask them this: why they don't stop the people from pimping, the people from selling drugs, the people from murdering, see, the people from robbing? Why don't they give the people in New York, the black people, some jobs? Why they just gonna give them talk? See, they try to be fancy YouTube celebrities. See, I don't give a fuck if I ain't a celebrity. I ain't got to get one view on the video. See, but it's all about motherfuckers on bullshit. Because people love the bullshit because they know if they can bullshit you, they can get you to go in your pocket. See, if they can bullshit you, they can get you to go in your pocket. Give them some money, man. See, the Hebrew Israelites, they full of shit. They got They got people with straight hair, Mexicans, Indians, all types of motherfuckers, man. Some weird shit. And what they'll try to say is that those people are part of the 12 tribes. And it's not. Anytime a white man have a kid by a black woman, the product of that union is destroyed, man. See? Those black people that came on slave ships, man, were all black people, man. It wasn't until the white man started to rape the Hebrew women and they started to bear children. Okay? See, that's these niggas up in these churches, man, playing these games, liking power and money. Because men love to be seen. They love to be held in renown. See? They want people to talk about them. They want people to, the more eyeballs when they walk into a room. They like to mesmerize people. They ain't no different than the Heaven's Gate cult. It's Satan. White people know how to trick people. It's Satan too. He getting a lot of people involved in it, man. Let me explain something to you. If those Hebrew Israelites were real Hebrew Israelites, and they were actually following the word verbatim, if they were following the word verbatim, the word of the great I am that I am, Their lives would be totally different. Their lives would be totally different. They would have healing. They would have schools. People wouldn't harm them. But they're not. They're just going around preaching, trying to get people in line, trying to get donations, trying to argue. See, people still lying. People still gossiping. People still having promiscuous sex in the Hebrew church. See? So they ain't no different than a preacher crying for a dollar or T.D. Jakes. The only thing about T.D. Jakes and crying for a dollar, they get money. They get money constant. They got a steady flow of money. Whereas them other dudes, they just, they call themselves saving souls, but they're trying to save some wallets too. They're trying to get their wallets saved up. You think I'm lying? They're trying to get that wallet saved up, man. Men love to have attention. They love to grab the attention of women's eyes, the woman's eyes. See? And men, they like to have sex. They like access to women. Power to be seen. Held in renown. High standard. See? Look at Farrakhan. Look at Jesse. Everybody want their little spot. Harry Selassie, Marcus Garvey, right? Malcolm X, right? Noble Drew Ali. All of them got their little spot. And that's what a lot of people are looking for. They like power. They want to be seen, man. How many people do I know that has truly been God sent? I don't know too many. Not Farrakhan, not Marcus Garvey, not Harry Selassie, not the Amun Ra people, not Frederick Douglass, okay? Not none of those people, right? But those are some of the people that black people love, man. They love Jehovah's Witness. They love being the Baptists. They love being a Jesus freak. They love talking about Jesus. And ask yourself, why are they talking about Jesus so much? White people gave them Jesus. You ask the average black person, why did they talk about Jesus so much? They'll tell you, because, I'm filled with Jesus. I've been reading the Bible, and in the Bible says Jesus did this and Jesus did that. But then they also put a picture with Jesus, didn't they? That it was a white man. And this is up in the Catholic Church, in a lot of churches in the rural areas, that Jesus is a white man. It's just now black people, they get that little scripture that he had woolly hair and feet like bronze, so they can still say, well, he was a black man, but his name was Jesus. Wow. Is it safe to say that people should call people by their right name? You know what I mean? Some people don't know how to do that. They don't know how to call people by their right name. But think about this. White people gave us every little bit and every little crumb of Jesus. See? They whipped Jesus in us. See? Look at the black church. People go to the black church, tight clothes on, want to be seen. Women got all the weave in their hair, all the makeup on, gossiping, trying to catch somebody's husband's eye. Clothes super tight, booty so damn big. She can put a bigger dress on, but she want to have a tighter dress on, because she want everybody to see that she's in church with her nails done. And the dude, come on, man, they fake, be gossiping, go to the club after church, or went to the club on Saturday night, got their drink on and they freak on Friday night, and they turned it up on Saturday. Then they come to Sunday and talk about Jesus. Come on, man. They talking about Jesus. Please. They need to give it up, man. Black people, they are some Jesus freaks, man. And some Muhammad freaks. And some Amun Ra freaks. And some Harry Selassie freaks. And some Noble Drew Ali freaks. Okay? And some Moses freaks, man. But it's all about trying to get some money. All them dudes out there preaching, they be trying to drive a nice car and be seen on TV. They ain't doing nothing for the black community. Son, that ain't doing nothing for the black community. What is he doing? What is he doing? Has he built uh, maybe a university? No, he hasn't. He's just running his mouth, trying to get more money, trying to be more seen, trying to, probably tear some people down here, raise some people up there. They conscious. Conscious about what? Conscious about what? Hmm? Conscious about not stopping people pimping, selling dope? What you conscious about? Conscious that the white man trying to get you. Conscious about somebody had to create a job, but are you creating jobs or are you just conscious about it? Are you doing something about the consciousness? Are you doing something about the consciousness? No, they're not. They're just talking about the consciousness. I seen Shaka talking to a black girl, and the black girl was saying that her husband go both ways, and they're okay with this stuff. They're okay with this stuff. It's in the conscious community. They got these black women all open because it's a part of devil worship. It's Alex de Crowley's "Do What Thy Will." They have implemented it through the schools, the television, the music, the books, the media. It's all over. Anytime people start accepting homosexuality and free will to date who you want to date, black man with white woman, it's there, man. But black people, like I said, they're more wickeder than white people. See? They the little devils. See? They the stiff neck. They talk about Egypt. Come on, man. Egypt was a goddamn place. And all Africans didn't worship what what the Egyptians worship. That's true. They didn't. Right? Come on, man. It's just it's it's men forcing it because people never heard about it. And when you never heard about something and people tell it to you a certain way, you gobble it up. You believe it. See? Because they mesmerize you with it. They catch you off guard. They show you the symbols. Hocus pocus, motherfucker. Next thing you know, you pulling your drawers down. You got different shit on. You walking around saying shit. Look at Malachi York tricked them motherfuckers, man. He weighed some shit. He gave them some words. He spent the niggas around. Poof. Niggas was hooked. Doing all types of sex acts. Look at the Nation of Islam. Farrakhan was connected to Master Farad Muhammad, the great Mahdi. The great Mahdi. You don't think he knew who he was? Now, why did he go over there with L. Ron Hubbard, the author of Dianetics? The author of Dianetics. L. Ron Hubbard was connected to Aleister Crowley. Aleister Crowley is a white man. He was in Egypt doing some devil worshiping shit. And Farrakhan over there eating out of that goddamn skillet. God damn Farrakhan. Farrakhan full of shit, man. See, let me tell you something. Farrakhan, he's barely black. So he had to run and put that blackness back, the little blackness that he had in a black woman, because he wasn't happy with himself. That's why he lived in Florida. He wanted to tan his skin up. See? You think I'm lying. He got a lot of black men on his queue because he raised the nation up. Elijah Muhammad, it started with Elijah Muhammad. See? And Master Farad Muhammad gave Elijah Muhammad some type of knowledge. But what did he give him knowledge for? He took that and started messing with little girls. Right? Elijah Muhammad started messing with younger women. And he's supposed to have been around God, acting like that. And Farrakhan's still around. But they gonna get it, man. Trust me. You think Farrakhan will get away? You think, see, he know people don't know his secrets. In order to be with Farrakhan, you have to worship a goddamn brick. A brick that's attached to somebody. A rock. The Moor Science Temple, a fucking rock. Egyptianology, a fucking rock. Christendom, a fucking rock. Buddhism, a fucking rock. Shamanism, a fucking rock. Kabbalahism, a fucking rock. Hebrew Israelite, a fucking rock, man. It's some bullshit. It's for motherfuckers to have power over people, man. And they can pick people off. People are vulnerable, man. People be vulnerable to new information. See? When you got new information, people want to sit down and they'll buy it. And before you know it, you got them hooked. You got spiritual hooks in their ass. Let me say that again. You got spiritual hooks in them. Verbal words been hooked into their head. You think I'm lying? Look at all these motherfucking religions out here, man. Look at Malachi Z. York and his son trying to take over. Just a weird motherfucker, man. You gonna tell me he ain't weird? He weird, man. He got some type of fetish. He said it himself. Pedophilia, that's Satan. Alex Crowley. It's satanic, man. But see what it is? People justify their behaviors. Okay? They say, well, that's just your opinion. What my belief of this is probably different than yours. Man, right from right and wrong is wrong, man. Right is right and wrong is wrong, man. People justify their stupidity and their nasty justification, their nasty thoughts and behaviors. See? They love to justify that, man, because they like women, man. And Malachi York, just like father, just like son. Malachi York had a lot of women. That's what he want to do. When men get stressed out, their testicles get filled with testosterone, semen, right? They want to get that off, man. They need a woman, man, because they fill up so fast. This is the truth. I'm not lying. Powerful men like money. They want to be seen, and they like women. See? See? But a lot of those dudes in the conscious community, they ain't doing nothing, man. They just talking. See? Even the Hebrew church, they just talking. It's power, man. It's power. People love power and money. The GOCC, see all that money they're collecting? What are they doing with it? Are they going to build a universe for black people? Can the black people in California, the poor black people in California go there? And if they really was holy people, you would see more changes than that in their life, man. But they're not. They're not following it verbatim. Because they're full of shit. Yes, they're full of shit, and I can prove it. I already know they're full of shit. See, because white people got people into having your own this. Do what you want to do. See? But motherfuckers, they love to do their own thing. See? They carving their own path. But I will say this, that Satan is taking a lot of people with him. It's the truth. Everybody gonna expire one day. Everybody. See? And that's the thing. Man don't know what's waiting for him. He's trying to come up with an answer. He's trying to prepare himself. See? When you see people with them religions, they try to prepare themselves to cross over because they know they're going to pass away. So they try to learn as much about it so they can embrace it when they cross over. See? When they cross over. That's the truth, man. I'm not lying. Why do you think they do what they do? Because they know they're headed to death one day and they want to see, man. But they wanted to, whatever it is, they want to be in it. They want to be able to embrace it. See what I'm saying? White people, they know black people are constantly mobilizing here and there. They see them. That's how they keeping tabs on them. But it has to be another round of death, man. A lot of people gonna have to die, man. And some people gonna die in their sins, man. They're gonna die victims of drug deals gone bad. victims of prostitution, domestic violence, drinking and driving. See, I'm talking about black people. Marital affairs, love triangles, gang banging. Because look how they living. Look at all the black women today got tattoos on their body. How many black women you know? I know a lot of them. I don't know them personally, but I see them online. I got a lot of them on my timeline. And it's ridiculous, man. Why are you putting all this stuff on your body? Why do you have to paint your hair this color and that color? Why do you have to have your cleavage hanging out? Why? Because you want some type of attention. You want people to hold you in high standards, say nice things about you, give you compliments. And that's how a lot of women get raped, man. That's how a lot of women get labeled or mistreated because the way they come to work. But it's white men, let women do what they want to do. Women love attention. See? They love attention. And it shouldn't be that way, but it is. But at some point in time, they have to draw a line and say enough is enough. I'm not going to carry myself like this. Why do I have red hair? Why do I have blonde hair? Why do I have all this stuff? Why do I even have weave? I mean, it's just a waste of money. Motherfuckers do all that shit to fix themselves up for what? For a man to have sex with him and then dump him, lie to him? Right? Playing games with him, acting stupid. Lying to him, talking about I got this, I want to marry you, I really want to do this, I want you to have my kids. And next thing you know, he don't do shit. He be on some bullshit. He be just trying to spread his self around. You feel me? No joke. It's the truth. But it all goes back to religion and control, man. See? And, a lot of black people are going to be destroyed because, the lifestyle we live, man. Motherfuckers go to the club every night or every Friday. Paint their hair red, tight clothes. Come on, man. It's like... But those celebrities ain't no, I'm talking about a lot of black people, not just black people that ain't got no money. I'm talking about most of those role models that be setting the trend. The Puff Daddies, the Alicia Keys, Keisha Coles, the Tinys, the Halle Berrys, the Beyoncés, the Nicki Minaj, the Rihannas. They set the stage for that shit. They do that, and people, they mimic them. They got them into some satanic shit. It's satanic, man. Believe it or not, man, it really is. When you dye your hair red and get into that mix, tattoos on your body, piercings, drinking, it's satanic, man. I'm willing to bet you they can't prove me wrong. See? Women out there having promiscuous sex. Black women and men, they sitting there pointing the finger at each other. Ain't no good black men, ain't no good black women. They lying. Well, you do have a group of men that's locked up. That ain't nothing but 1 million or something. There ain't even 1 million black men. Because some men getting out of jail and staying out of jail. See? There's a lot of black men, when they get out of jail, they ain't going back. Because they tired of it. See? But it's all a sophisticated separation game to keep the black woman and the black man from not breeding. So they won't be breeding. You know what I mean? So they got to have you constantly accusing each other, then hating each other so you won't be with each other. Have kids by each other, So they want you to love somebody else, love a Mexican, love an Indian, love anything but each other. And African Americans are unique people. But majority of our people stick with each other. So we got some loyal black women, and they are loyal to black men. That's good. See, we need that. So no matter what they try to do, they're not going to destroy us. See, because it's the God of everyone and everything that determines who be destroyed and who don't be destroyed. See, he destroyed people through other men or other means. See, so things happen, but we still survive. Black people been here for a long time, and we're gonna be here in the future. Yep, I said it. Anyway, you have all these people, man, that's a part of these organizations, and they need entertainment while in their organization. They need to eat, they need to have sex, they need to be entertained. So what do you think they do? Let's talk about the Crips. The Crips got entertainment, they got money coming in so they can eat, and they got women that's Crips too, so they can have sex. So they can breed the Crips, so the Crips can be around for the next 20 years. Bloods too. It ain't no different than a church, man. It's a gang, man. It's a game. It's a gang and it's a game. Okay? Like a gang, an organization, a gang, a group of people. But it's also a game. Okay? It's the truth. Those people, they need things in their organization, and they're giving you, they got slogans. And they try to get people into their organization to follow their beliefs, you know, and their gods, right? Whether it's the Crips, the Vice Lords, the GDs, the Hebrews, the Amun Ra, the Dagger Squad, the Moor Science Temple, the Zulu Nation, Nation of Islam, they want you to join, man. But when you join, you have to, you got to follow some rules, because why? Some man started it, and he laid the rules down. And somebody continued the tradition on those rules. See? Something about those rules are strange, though, if you pay attention to them. You have to pay attention to the details. See? Because people, man, they'll pull the words over your eyes and your subconscious mind. They done fed you so many goddamn words, you done ate it up, and you believe everything they tell you. You coming to meetings on time, giving money up, you laughing and giggling, you know. See? It's all about a good conversation. People love to be around each other, you know. See what I'm saying? But that's how those religions do you. All those people, the conscious community, the Hebrew Israelite, Christians, Judaism, Kabbalism, Shamanism, they all got some type of structure that they want you to follow. And they tell you, this is the way. This is how we do it. Look, see? You know what I mean? And it's something that they got from somebody else, man. And a lot of it, majority of things that people are following today has a lot of it's laced with satanic. It's laced with satanic. Satan. Laced with Satan. See? You don't believe that? Look it up. Pay attention to the church. Go into the average black church in California, in Baltimore, in Florida. All the women with weave, makeup on. Why are they dressed like that? Who's got them doing that? Who's okaying that? The men are. Because the men, they like something to see. When you come, that's why they come to church, to see who's going to have the tightest clothes on. They come to hear the word, but they can't keep their eyes off the women. See? And the women come, hoping to rendezvous when no one can see her at night, creeping, sending steamy text messages, you know, having sensual eye contact, lusting in church. People way out, man. See? It's way out, man, but it's the truth, man. The men got the women acting that way. See? So the men can have access to the vagina. Pussy. For sure. You know. Why do you think they got so many spots in the church? Deacon, bishop, pastor. Come on, man. So they can see more ass from the stage. You know. So they can see the women's ass bounce around. When the women start bouncing around. Playing games, man. More money to collect. More pussy. Like a little kingdom. People carving their own little path in life. And you can start with churches. People can earn, a living, make a living. And at the same time, you can relieve yourself by having sex. See? You can make other women desire you by your conversation, mesmerizing them with phrases and words that you co-rehearse. See? Take yourself over and over so you can get it right. And when you get it right, you on stage tonight, baby. You're trying to get that award. Motherfucker like bringing home that award, man. You know what I mean? I ain't lying. But see, what it is, man, like I say, it's religion, man. Those black people, they go to school here in America, and they go to school for theology, for religion. And they get these certificates, man. They can open up a church, man. See? Are they actually saving souls? I highly doubt it, man. I mean, some people have to save their own soul, man. Don't depend on nobody to save your soul, man. Don't depend on it, man. Do not leave your soul unattended, man, and hope somebody to save you. No, man, because people been to trick you, man. Because a lot of people full of shit. They'll try to get everything they can out of you. Sex, money, your stupidity, make you the butt of a joke. You know what I mean? So pay attention to that, man. Religion is crazy, man. It is. Look at it. It's running rapid. People making money. Look at all the homosexuals in the church, in the black church. Homosexuality in the black church, it's crazy. And black women and men will justify their wicked behavior, man. See? T.D. Jakes, the Creflo Dollars, the Bishop Eddie Longs, Noah Jones, all these people, all these black preachers. I can't name them all, I'm sorry, but they're all, a lot of them are tied together, man. And they're just on some control shit, man. Are they actually saving souls? I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it, because listen, if you have people, listen, I will say this, you do have some righteous people that love God. They don't cheat, they don't lie, they don't be gospel. But a majority of the black people in church, they do. They love a good gossip show. See? In the black church. Just pay attention. They full of shit. See? The mosque, Louis Farrakhan, he full of shit, man. He talk a good game, man. You see how he said he took all these courses, the German, Italian, French, history, medieval history. He's smart. So he can have a good talk show. And he got some viewers. See, he got a bankroll coming in. Shit. He needs some security to protect his ass. So all the shit he talk, he a Muslim, so he connected to that. You know, motherfucker be blowing himself up. So that's why, you know, man, a lot of them dudes is full of shit, man. I'm keeping it real with you, Daddy-O. I'm not gonna lie to you. See, some people don't pay attention to the details. Louis Farrakhan, if you come over there and join the Nation of Islam, you have to take the Shahada, pray 5 times a day, the 5 pillars of Islam. Pay homage to the Kaaba, you know, believe that Prophet Muhammad was the prophet, give tithes and stuff, you know, all types of little, it's the 5 pillars. I don't know that shit, man. I used to know it. I know it if I take my time. If I take my time, I can get it, you know. But you have to do strange shit, man. That's the thing. You have to go through these rituals. Why are you going through those rituals? And after you do the rituals, people still be lying. People still be fornicating. People still be gossiping. People still be cussing, lusting. After they do all that. So you gonna do all that, and that ain't healed you? Oh man, that's full of shit, man. That ain't no different than Christianity. And Farrakhan and them know it, man. They know it. He knows Master Farad Muhammad wasn't no goddamn God. He knew he wasn't God. Farrakhan is using that God shit because he's steady raking in the goddamn money, man. He went over there with L. Ron Hubbard to learn a few more tricks from them, and he tied that shit together, and he did a little bebop, and he went on back. When he popped from behind the motherfucking curtain, he had a new spill. That Farrakhan is a trip, man. Man, he put the Million Man March together, money. And what happened to the Million Man March? Niggas still killing each other, niggas still gangbanging, niggas still pimping black women, niggas still out of a job. Right? Niggas still going to jail, right? Niggas still hating on one another, right? I'm not lying. Am I lying? After the Million Man March. It was something positive, but didn't really nothing come out of it. Right? More came out. Minister Louis Farrakhan benefited more off the Million Man March than the black people did. I would say that he benefited off 80% and black people benefited 20%. 20%, that's all you getting, buddy. Probably not even that. He gave him some words, some wise words. Stop killing your brother. I'm going to strive to do this. I'm going to strive to do that. Go work for white people. Really? It's a trip, man. I'm not saying that it wasn't cool. It was cool. They full of shit. The conscious community full of shit, man. They're full of shit because they're not doing anything, you know? And that's why I say that, because they're not doing anything. They ain't doing nothing. What they doing? They're not doing nothing, man. They're just talking. They want to be seen. They want to be seen. They want to be held in high regards. They want power, women, people's eyeballs on them. See? People to point to them and say, man, you the man, you the man, you the man. That makes their self-esteem go up, 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 up. So they can reach that God-like status. Perfection, I guess. You know, that zenith. See? The arm and raw people, they're full of shit. I can prove it. You see, they couldn't come to me with that shit. Polite and Shaka, they full of shit. And niggas is kind of weird. Niggas wear hair like this, that's kind of weird, man. It's kind of like you kind of go both ways, man. But, see, you wouldn't know he went both ways because it's isolated. His business is private. Shaka. So you don't know what he's doing in private. He could go both ways because he's just a weird motherfucker. See? Oh, he's trying to say he's Shaka Zulu, and that's the way black people want to hear. Okay. All right. Yeah, all right. Talk your ass off. Anybody can say that. See? But it's all good, man. It's all good. See? But like I said, black men, they love women. They love their women. See? And some of them love 2 or 3 women. See? And the event, they end up hurting people or getting hurt. Or making children and can't take care of all the children. See? But we're going to survive. But it's a practice from slavery, though. Straight up.